And we're live.
We're live?
We're live.
We're live on the airwaves.
We're live on the airwaves, and I was just looking at the video screen that I can see that you can't.
Uh-oh.
And I was just thinking, like, up in the upper left corner of the screen, I don't know, have you watched the videos yet?
Yes. Where it says we're live, bitch?
Yeah, I want to turn that into an animation so the red dot is blinking. So it looks like we're actually live, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think it simply must be done.
It simply must. Yeah.
Do you think we could trick anyone that was watching into thinking they were being recorded somehow?
Probably my grandma.
Yeah, right. I was thinking doot-doots. Nanas and doot-doots definitely would. But they're supposed to be tucked in by now. That's the rule.
I mean, it is 8:09.
Yeah.
And yes, they should be tucked into bed with their magnifying glass and the latest copy of Reader's Digest. The mystery edition.
Yes,
with all the mystery stories in it. And maybe a glass of warm milk.
Oh, absolutely. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To help go nighty.
Yeah. That they leave out all night and it smells disgusting in the morning. Oh, that would just make me vomit. Just like milk out next to the bed all night. Oh.
Yeah, and that is something like totally within the realm of possibility for a Nana or a Doot Doot.
Yeah.
I can't finish all my warm milk.
No, because they just take one sip and it's lights out. They don't even sometimes barely even have a chance to set it back down.
The whole room smells like sour milk.
I spilled milk on my. That's one of the acceptable things that you can use a life alert for.
Oh yeah,
I spilled my milk on myself.
Actually, like if it's a Nana or a Doot Doot drinking something warm before bed, I feel like it's a very much an old person thing to like love to drink buttermilk.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it?
I mean, I know it's used to make like pancakes, or waffles, or something. I really don't know.
Yeah. It's like, that's one of those things that should just simply be an ingredient. I don't think you should be like sipping on it.
What a delicious beverage, this warm buttermilk.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's
no,
disgusting.
not for me. Not for me.
Not my tum-tum. I'm lactose intolerant now.
Are you? You're fully lactosed?
I've noticed that like when I have dairy stuff,
yeah,
I'm constantly clearing my throat afterward.
Oh, okay.
And it's bad enough to be where like if I get a burrito from like Chipotle or something and there's cheese on it, after I'm done eating, I'm like like for at least a half hour afterwards.
That's crazy.
Unless I take a Lactaid, and then I'm fine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's like closing your throat up. It's trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's like my throat is just full of mucus.
Wow. Killed by milk. That's my new punk band, Killed by Milk.
That's a good punk name.
If Trump gets reelected, like, can you just imagine the music we'll make?
Oh.
Just imagine the punk rock.
The art.
Just imagine the art in the music that will come out.
The art and the music of Trump 2.0.
Oh my god! Terrorism. Oh my god! Terrorism.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. OMG, so random. Hee hee. I'm your co-host, the bright red bitch, and I'm joined here by Dirk Walker. Dirk, what's up? It's me, the bright red bitch. How's it going today?
I gotta say, you you were talking about this in our Discord,
Yeah.
which, by the way, if you want to join the Discord, you gotta be a patron.
Yeah, patreon.com/OMG so random. We haven't plugged that in, I feel like, months.
It's
so
true.
There we go.
We've been too
there.
busy with our nice F-tits
Yeah.
promoting that.
Mm-hmm.
But on the Discord, you did threaten to become the bright red bitch, and
Yeah,
you have delivered.
I've been disappointed with the way that I've looked on green screen. I feel like I look like I'm too... Well, although it is kind of cool because it also looks like I'm like floating throughout the galaxy sometimes. And
Right, yeah.
Like I'm one with nature. So like in that sense, it's pretty cool. But I thought like, how could I make myself not blend in the background as much? And I thought, what's like the total opposite of like a green or a blue? And I thought red would maybe stick out. So I'm hoping that I will appear to not be floating in space today, although it is kind of fun. But we'll see. Maybe I still will.
Yeah. I think you look very corporeal.
Okay. So, of course, I had to wear my beautiful Buffalo Bills t-shirt. This is a true vintage, baby. Oh, look at that. 1992 AFC champions. Thank you.
07.
Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to get one of these babies nowadays. Like, the vintage Bills market in Buffalo is, like, wild.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. People are, like, selling stuff for crazy prices on, like, you know, their online stores and all that.
So, what you're telling me is if we come across Bills merchandise, vintage Bills merchandise out here, I could sell it to the fine people of Buffalo
for sure.
Buku bucks.
A good amount.
I'm just gonna roll into town one day in one of those covered wagons. Yeah.
Are you gonna be like waving it around your head, or are you gonna like, or maybe like you'll as you roll into town in the covered wagon, you'll like out the side of the wagon to the town, you'll give like a speech like, "Excuse me, townsfolk,
Bills, yeah."
Yeah. I have arrived with vintage Bills merchandise.
And I'm gonna play that beef song. Remember beef? It's what's for dinner. I'm gonna play that out of my wagon, so it's gonna be like dun 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 dun,
yeah,
and everyone's gonna know the Bills guy's here.
Yeah, it'll be like an ice cream truck, but you have the beef song and you have Bill's vintage gear. I feel like that would get over huge in Buffalo. That would be like the coolest fucking thing. People would go wild for like spotting this truck out in the wild and getting like their vintage fucking, yeah. Oh, this would work.
I would just love to roll down Main Street and just turn that song on. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I do, just everyone streams out of all the buildings.
Yeah. You become known like the ice cream man. I would love it. It'd be perfect. It'd be beautiful.
Twice a year, I come through town.
He's here with the vintage gear! Jonathan, you must behave this year. The vintage Bills man is coming.
I think it's a great idea, honestly. And I won't have any social media presence either. Like literally the only way you can get it is if you go to the truck.
Yeah. Yeah. For the first one, maybe we should like leak something online, like someone else posts like, "Oh, I saw this truck set up outside wherever or in this neighborhood, and they have vintage Bills gear."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were playing this weird song that I feel like I've heard before.
Yeah. It's the Buffalo beef truck. The Buffalo Bills beef truck. Ooh. And maybe you could also sell ground beef. You have coolers. Look, I think that there's a large...
I have a good idea. Okay. So there's actually a bison farm near Fort Wayne. I'll bring like pounds and pounds of ground bison.
Yeah.
Buffalo burgers and vintage Bills gear. What more could they want?
You'd make a killing. I think like, especially with the song, That would do it.
So you think the song is really what's gonna take it over?
Yeah,
the
because
top?
it would be just like the Ice Cream Man, and
Yeah.
the Ice Cream Man is definitely like beloved, at least in these
Right.
parts.
Oh,
you
he's beloved
Yeah.
here too. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that ties it all together and just makes it its own unique little thing.
Yes. And
And then we can use it as the cutie mobile on the weekends.
yeah, exactly. And when we go to
Or Sweetie, I'm sorry.
yeah, no, I knew
oops.
what you meant.
Oh no, I said, oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble now.
The chat's
They're
gonna
gonna be
blow up at
pissed.
this.
Yeah, shit.
But I do think you're right, though. We could, like, on the weekends, we could totally outfit it to be the Sweetie Mobile for when we go to the flea markets
Yes.
and do our live shows, our silly little shows.
Yeah, we can even incorporate it, like have certain windows open to do certain things.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you may not know what you're watching.
Right.
This is OMG So Random Hee Hee. I'm Dirk, and I'm joined by Bryan. And in the chat, if you're playing the drinking game, the chat is popping off officially.
There it is.
Yeah. Pete.Owens is loving the background tonight, which thank you very much. And Cool Guys In said Dirk equals Gandalf, Buffalo citizens equal hobbits, vintage Bills gear equal fireworks. Literally all of my yas to this.
Mm-hmm.
If I can be like Gandalf to the people of Buffalo, New York, sign me up.
Yeah.
I love it.
You would be revered. I'm telling you, it would be a beautiful thing. If you were able to round up really good vintage merchandise, especially.
I might I'm half serious about like trying to find it around here. And then going into town, I will buy an 8-foot bullwhip just for this occasion. So I can, as I'm coming into town, I just crack it above my head. Yeah.
Now go on, get. You got to say that to somebody too.
After they make their purchase, I'll whip it around. I'll be like, yeah.
Get out of here now.
You got your purchase. Get. I think this is great. This is one of the best ideas we've ever come up with.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And just like think about once all these things really catch on, and they're all tied together.
We're gonna be fucking millionaires.
How rich we're gonna become, and how fast it's gonna happen. Like,
yeah. It's
big time.
I think it's going to be like it's been a slow trickle, but then when it all comes together like this, it's just going to be like a rocket, a SpaceX rocket to the moon. And then we will buy Twitter.
Twitter is what
Elon
I was going to
Musk.
say.
Yes.
There it is. Boom, boom.
Before we get into that, I do want to say Pete.Owens did say instead of an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, the Sweetie Mobile is a giant hearse with a giant fiberglass Betty Boop lying sideways like she's on a piano top. Pete.Owens, you beautiful genius. You've done it again.
Yeah, the hits don't stop when they're coming from Pete.
Yeah.
All of my yas to this.
I'm 07ing that.
Do you know what a SCOBY is?
No.
Okay. That's like deep kombucha talk.
Okay.
So basically, there's this like living thing, this big creature. It's called a SCOBY, or it can also be called the mother. Okay. And there's sometimes there's very large ones, unrelated story. And one time I got to slap it. It was the best feeling I've ever felt in my life.
So this is not like a mythical creature. This is an actual thing that is used in the production of kombucha.
And so if people, when they have a large scale operation with like a big tap and stuff, they have a very big one. and it's this living creature. Not a creature,
is it
not
like,
a creature, but it's like a living thing.
Is it bacteria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think so. It's like probiotic something, but it's this thing called a SCOBY. Okay, and then little pieces will sometimes break off and like get into the bottles, and I just had the grossest chunk of one like stuck half hanging out of my mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gross.
So if you swallow,
I do. I just drink it.
It's not going to do anything to you.
No.
Okay. So, and also you're telling me, because I know you and your wife make your own kombucha.
Well, mostly her.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, she's like the brew master. I like did this last batch a lot by myself, and it seems to be fucked up. So.
Fucked up boops, fucked up kombucha.
Yeah.
You could have the boops on the kombucha bottles.
Boops on the bottles.
Boops on bottles.
I gotta get. Speaking of that, April's almost up. I gotta get those boops out. So
that's true.
Now I'm addressing it on there. If you want the boops, please declare it now. You must simply declare it aloud that you want the boops, and they will be delivered this month and next.
Yes.
So I just need to know who to send them to. So please just let me know in some way, either in the comments on YouTube, I guess, comments on Patreon, comments on Twitch, Twitchner, Twitter.
And the important thing is, to get a boop, you do have to sign up for you do have to sign up for the Patreon tier.
Right.
So
that's right. Right. You do. You're right. It's not a free for all here.
This ain't
no.
This ain't free boops over here.
No.
We have to pay for our hosting somehow.
Yeah.
So, and Betty Boop is bringing in the money. Betty.
Yeah. Betty Boop. It's like how kind of her to just be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Anyone, anywhere, you can use me.
She's like the giving tree.
Forever. And we're all just making our way downtown with Betty Boop. Making our way downtown with Betty Boop and other
to come see
stuff.
the Bills guy.
The Bills guy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That was beautiful.
Betty Boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Betty. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Betty Boop. If I could draw one Betty Boop. Every month I will tell you that it would be the most wonderful thing I could do. Draw Betty Boop. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I give it 3 chef kisses.
Yeah, out of 10, I agree. That was no good.
No, 3 out of 3. I wanted to ask you though, while we're still on the kombucha.
I'm sorry about that. We were supposed to talk about what's the name?
Yeah,
Elon.
Ellen.
Who was it that bought Twitter? I thought it was Elon Musk.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres.
Is that someone else?
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I wanted to ask you really quick though, before we switch over to Elon Musk. Do you have
Yeah.
Do you have a SCOBY in your house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. But ours are small. Ours are the size of a jar.
Do they grow? Like, do they get bigger as time goes on?
Every cycle, a full new one produces.
Oh, really?
So you have one in the jar.
Okay.
And then on top of it, another one grows.
Wow.
And then you can start another jar with a new one.
Okay.
Or whatever, or throw away the old one. So what we do is we have 2 jars going at all times.
Wow. Okay.
So pretty much with the idea of having enough to be able to have it every day.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm learning so much.
I just love it.
Kombucha.
It's my most beautiful drink.
I mean, kombucha is very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good for you.
It helps my little tummy so much.
Yeah.
As a man who's had stomach and digestive surgeries.
Oh, wow.
It helps.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had my gallbladder out.
There you
I
go.
ain't got one of those no more. Ball glider.
Bri ain't got no gallbladder no more. All right, so big news. Elon Musk has bought Twitter. You like my transition?
Yeah, the big news.
The big news.
How did the website cost $44 billion?
I don't know. I guess like because it's technically like publicly traded right now, and so he was going to pay like $52 a share for every share.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Mm-hmm.
But it really kind of grinds my gears, and we've been posting about it on our Twitter account and kind of calling him out.
Yeah.
He's a little coward-ass bitch.
Coward, fake rich guy.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna pay, I don't know, $45 billion for Twitter.
Yeah.
But then when we confront him about purchasing our NFT,
Yeah.
our nice F tits for a mere 10 million.
Right. Not even anymore because the precious value has gone down. But don't worry because it is decentralized.
Decentralized, and the graph is going to go up.
Right. Kramer, we're going to have Kramer on to do a live cryptograph drawing, and it will determine the fate of Kramer coin live on air. Some of us might have a heart attack if we've got enough money in it.
Yeah. You talk about becoming rich very quickly with Kramer coin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to go straight to the top. Yeah. It might dip down. But
Whoa! Yeah.
I need more money for the horse races, Jerry. I made my own coin, Jerry.
He would get arrested for his coin too somehow.
Oh yeah. He absolutely would.
It would be in some way like fraud against someone.
Yeah.
Maybe off-track betting.
Yeah. He would try to make a bet with his coin.
Yeah, I pull a fast one on the racetrack, Jerry.
My coin's worth nothing, but I told him it was worth $10 million a coin, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry! I stole a pony from the racetrack and now I owe the driver $45 million, Jerry! And I got a gambling addiction!
That's easily the funniest
that's
thing
the
about
part.
that man.
It's a gambling addiction.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
And it's debilitating. And in like the early episodes, he almost gets bodily harm brought upon him for his betting.
Right.
It was kind of dark.
Poor Kramer. No, I'm just kidding. He's a freaking dipshit.
Yeah. Everybody laugh at Kramer and his vices.
Yeah.
But we've been talking a lot about Twitter and what it means, like the future of Twitter. I think we both have really embraced and have been embraced by what people may call weird Twitter. Or the shit posters of Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
And I think it's only fitting that we extend an invitation to weird Twitter and make our declaration here on the show that this is the new home for weird Twitter. Right. Because with Elon Musk at the helm, he has no place for weird Twitter. It's only SpaceX Twitter, Cybertruck Twitter, possibly regular old Tesla Twitter, and then Grimes, please come back, Twitter.
Is he trying to reunite with Grimes? Is that a...
I mean, I read this Vanity Fair article.
Yeah.
Where, did you hear about this? Like, the reporter...
No.
Okay, so the reporter for Vanity Fair went to Grimes's home to do, like, this profile on her.
Mm-hmm.
And while the reporter was there, they heard a baby crying upstairs.
This is when the secret baby was revealed.
Yeah. It was in the middle of this interview.
I did hear that there was a secret baby revealed.
Yeah, the two of them had a baby together and told nobody about it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I forget what her name is. It's something just as weird as her brother's.
Quantum Leap?
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum Leap, and then the middle name is Scott Bakula. Grimes Musk, which is hyphenated.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum Leap, Scott Bakula, Grimes Musk.
Mm-hmm.
They call her Q for short. But in the article, she said that they have like this fluid relationship where they're not really together, but
there's
still
not really a kid.
It's actually a hologram.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm saying I'm sorry because I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, I thought you were saying sorry to the child for
saying
saying that
sorry.
it doesn't.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't want to make the child feel upset. So yes, you're right. I am sorry, child.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies to all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Who knows what he wants to do. But really, I don't think he wants weird Twitter anymore. And as everyone knows, we are the only podcast on the internet that has been blessed by fairies.
That's right.
So I say welcome home, weird Twitter. Right. This is your new home. You have to congregate here now. You have to do all of your weird posts in the Twitch chat.
Wow, that'd be cool. Yeah, you're right. That's what they... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do all your weird posts in there and like post memes or whatever.
Yeah, post-war. I feel like it's just all a post-war all the time now.
Yeah.
Post-war!
Yeah. And not like post-war as in after war. It's a war. It's a war of posts.
We're all at war. There's factions that are at war at each other through posts.
Yes.
Definitely.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome home, weird Twitter. This is your new home. If you don't start posting here now, we will be very upset with you.
Yeah.
And even though we are blessed by fairies, we can tell the fairies to curse you. So, just keep that in mind.
I love to be blessed by fairies.
Oh,
it's
I
like
do too,
one of the number one things that, like, before we started the show, if you asked me what would be your number one goal, I would say to come out of it having been blessed by fairies.
100%, yeah.
Right? And
not to make money off of it.
No.
Not to gain a big following. It's to be blessed by fairies, and we've accomplished that.
Yeah.
So
suck
on that, other podcast.
That's why we'll be able to go just forever. Because we've done it already. We got there. We have been blessed by fairies.
Mm-hmm.
And no one else can say that ever.
No.
So.
And if they do, we know they're lying because we're the only ones who have had it happen.
Right. And you know someone's going to try and pull that soon.
Well, I got blessed by fairies too. No,
yeah.
Nah, bitch. Mm-mm. Nah, bitch. I don't think so.
Give you a friggin' spanking. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you with my hand slapping your tuchus.
Yeah. Yeah, the bright red bitch is gonna get down there and
and make something else bright red, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm talking about your hiney. Bright red handprint. I want to talk about something kind of that has made me distraught.
Okay.
It's very upsetting.
Oh no.
We have received word that Malamala, Sir's wife
Yeah.
of Sir.
Now I'm intrigued because
Yes, because Malamala. She apparently, after they left the White House, she left the White House, the White House's glassware specifically, in terrible shape.
you've got to be shitting me.
She destroyed the White House glassware, and I am frankly beside myself.
Where did you see this?
I was
where
on
did
the
you-
internet. Do your own research. You know, you just go on the internet. It's all
You're
over
right.
the internet.
You're right. You
Yeah.
can't ask people nowadays, where did you see it, anything like that, because do your own research is the answer.
Yeah, exactly. So do your own research.
Damn.
I think as soon as you log on to the internet,
Mhm.
the first web page you open will say
Mhm.
Malamala destroyed glassware.
Like our nation's precious glassware that was stored at our nation's beautiful home.
The glassware that you and I have paid for as taxpayers and patriots in this country has been destroyed,
What do you mean destroyed?
smashed
Smashed.
smithereens.
Malamala Trump did this.
Malamala Trump did all of this. She took every single glass in the White House and she just threw it on the ground, and she just smiled as she did it, according to all the things I've seen on the internet.
And in the news, and this is in the news.
It's in the news. It's
Yeah.
literally on every web page on the internet right now. You just open up the internet and it's right there.
Unbelievable.
It is
How could she
disgusting.
do that to my nation's precious glassware?
Yeah.
Because when I think about my proud nation and what we've done and become, that's exactly where my mind goes. Like that precious glassware.
And
Think about it. All the decisions that have been made
Yes.
around that precious glassware.
think of all the times a fancy dinner has been held at the White House and someone has very delicately ding, 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 ding,
Yep.
clinked their glassware, or how many times a president has done a hearty cheers as he seals a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Malamala has done away with all of it.
As he signs the big treaty.
Yes. He cheerses his glass to whoever he's doing the treaty with, and that history is made and then shattered. And
Unbelievable. And
much-
she just went in there and threw it all around.
Yeah. I
Full
read
tantrum or what was it?
I read that she would walk into a room,
Mm-hmm.
and if there was a glass on a table, she would, much like a cat, get right up next to it and
Mhm.
then just like delicately pat it until it just fell right off the table.
That's
and then-
sick behavior.
And yeah, and then if there was a curio cabinet full of glassware, she would just, with both hands, kind of do this
Oh, unbelievable.
until it went off and shattered into a million pieces.
You gotta be kidding me. That's just like so unfortunate, so unbelievable.
Much like the glassware that has been shattered in the White House, my trust has been shattered in humanity.
Those are our forefathers' glassware.
Yeah. The Constitution was built on that precious glassware.
That glassware was probably holding down the corner of the Constitution so it didn't curl up as they're all signing it.
Yes, exactly.
And Malamala Trump just walks in mid tantrum,
Yep.
or anytime knocks him off the table. Unbelievable. What has she done to our nation's glassware?
She's destroyed it. She's destroyed the history.
You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be
shut down the
kidding me.
Smithsonian because there's no history left in our country anymore. Malamala has
Fucking
destroyed
damn it.
the glassware in the White House. Do your research. Do your own research. And
Unbelievable.
go online.
I need to because I'm You know what? Actually, I think I found it. Maybe, and not right now, we can't do it. But maybe in the show on YouTube's right here, we could put up what, because I found the headline, so I just want to share it maybe.
Yeah, I think in the YouTubes we can link that stuff.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Perfect.
Look at that. We're doing it live online. There it is, baby. Boom! I know how to use a cell phone! What's up?
Yep.
Right?
There's the headline. Malala Trump, and this is coming from CNN, which is a part of the lamestream media, but still, Malala Trump and her predecessors have left the White House in dire need of new glassware. How dare she? How absolute dare she? Ugh, makes me sick.
Sick. Disgusting behavior.
Yeah. It's
what is she?
It's psycho
a
behavior.
Pervert for glass? Remember we did an episode about that article.
Oh,
that
my God.
musician who was a pervert for glass.
Yeah.
And he would smash it and get all like
Yeah, he loved the sound of breaking glass.
Yes, this is her. That's a big callback.
Oh
That's
God.
probably like episode like 14.
Yeah, it was pretty early on.
Yeah.
I wonder if she listened to that song while she broke all the glasses.
Oh, absolutely. Disgusting.
Sick.
Disgusting behavior.
I'm calling upon the angels from Africa.
I'm just gonna get so fucking mad. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm calling on the angels from Africa to
please
to bring us new glassware so we can write a new history for the country.
I have an idea.
Okay.
We need to get like just an animation from when we want to play the Angels from Africa.
Oh my God.
Clip of just some angels flying across the screen.
Yeah.
I just think we simply must.
Yeah. If we have any animators listening or watching right now, please get in touch with us.
Please, that's all we need. Just the one small animation of a pack of angels flying across the screen.
Yep. It can be from right to left or left to right. They can look however you want.
Yep.
We don't care as long as they're angels.
Yes. Maybe we could find a stock one if not. But
well, that's true. I think we would have to count out like when we play the soundbite, we have to make sure each angel is represented.
Yes.
Amanda,
right.
Akta, Rakta, Zakta,
Yeah.
Didi Rashatana.
Yeah.
We need to count those out.
Right.
And make sure that every angel is counted.
You're right. Should we do a roll call right now?
You know what? I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
We absolutely need to. So let's go ahead and do that.
For angels are being released right now. Angels are being dispatched right now. Hamanda aka ata raka teda baka sanda ata ambo osa kata rite eke banda ata rike didi ashata.
18?
Yeah. There's a lot, way more angels than I remembered.
I thought there was going to be like 6.
You're right.
I had no idea she had such control over a strong pack of angels.
Yeah, she really does. Because, like, I think the ones that we remember are the easy ones. Like Amanda, Akta, Rakta.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Ikibaka.
Exactly. Didi Rashatana. Hello.
Hi there, it's Ariki Tiki. I'm one of the angels from Africa.
Hey!
Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Most of the time, people don't play the clip long enough to get to my name, and I just feel really just pretty happy that you included me. I know I'm not real high up on the pecking order, so I don't get named first like Ananda Raka, but I'm here and I'm really just trying to help everybody. just feel the sound of victory, you know?
To victory. Riki Tiki, that is so beautiful. I'm so glad you called. And I like to live my life, hashtag no angel left behind.
Oh, wow. If you think about it, that's really the only way to do it, because even if you want to leave an angel behind, we're still going to be right there with you. We just love you. We would never leave you nor forsake you. We're kind of like God in that way. But
that's beautiful.
I'm not trying to say I am God, but
so
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Are angels officially affiliated with God?
Boy, that is a
good question.
Subject of legal, just a sort of dubious legality. I don't know that I am prepared to make a statement on that. But what I will say is
dubious
that
legality.
it is my intention to attack and overthrow God just as soon as the angels from Africa, me and the rest of the angels are kind of done dealing with this election nonsense.
Wow.
We kind of got sent out on this job, and really once we're done with it, it's really over for the big man upstairs.
So how's the case going with the election? Are you guys all getting close to overturning things for Sir to get him back in?
You would not believe it. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've been down in a ditch or a retention pond just trawling through it looking for UPS boxes with votes.
Wow.
And I just, boy, it's really quite, it's a labor of love, let me tell you. But just as soon as I drag one more USPS shipping container out of the Gulf of Mexico full of stolen ballots, I'll just be on my way up to heaven to overthrow Yahweh and send him down to the abyss below.
Wow. All I can say is best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. So I gotta get running. I gotta oversee just watch some people count some things that may or may not be votes. I'm not really sure, but after that, I've got to go sharpen my God-killing blade. So
wow.
I'm a big fan of the show. Thanks for naming me, and I'll see you when I'm the supreme ruler of the cosmos. Okay.
Just keep us in mind when you do.
Just let us know.
Oh yeah, you guys are going to be in some kind of pantheon. I mean, mysterious enigmas from hell. You guys could be the mysterious enigmas from purgatory or Elysium
I'd be all right with that.
or Valhalla. Really, wherever you want. I'll throw you straight to the top.
As long as I can wear heavy chains and delicate chains upon me neck
with beautiful jewels.
That's
encrusted.
really yeah.
Is there any other way to do it? Part of the reason we're kicking this God guy out of town is because he wants all these prophets wearing goat skin. And boy, have you seen that? I mean, that's just unforgivable. Can't do it.
Yeah, fashion faux pas for sure.
Yeah, that's man. But I'll tell you, that Jesus fella, he was a sharp dresser. He fell quite far from the tree, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Oh,
boho.
So,
Boho.
Yes.
yep.
He's a boho queen.
Yes.
Queen. Boho queen. Jesus is a boho queen.
Yes. I'm only about 40% sure what that means, but once I'm God, I'll have all knowledge of all things. So
You'll be saying yas a whole lot more once you have that knowledge.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Well, I gotta run. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you when I see you.
Wow, that was quite a blessing. We not only have we been blessed by fairies, but I'd say we were blessed by angels too.
How do we get so lucky? Sometimes,
I don't know.
In the early days, you remember we were getting our things taken by like the auditors and the repo men.
Yes.
And now look at us. We got Bitcoin named after us, right?
Yep. We have nice F tits.
Right.
have been blessed by fairies and by
right.
angels.
The angels.
I got
We're
a
still on a
serdalian.
quest for a miracle.
Yes.
I've seen a miracle. We've
Yeah.
talked with others that believe they've seen a miracle. I never spoke about my second miracle.
What's your second miracle?
I was in Florida,
Yeah.
and I had filled up my water bottle.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And something happened. Well, not something happened. Okay, I filled up my water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess water must have dripped down the side. I didn't realize it, whatever. I, just put it down. Someone else, my friend Ryan, I was staying at his house. He says to me, "Hey, did you write on your water bottle or anything like that?" I'm like, "No." Like, what do you mean? He's like,
Yeah.
"Yo, come here, you got to look at this." On my water bottle,
Okay.
the water spelled out my name.
What? Are you
It
serious?
had just formed, and it said Bryan, Bryan.
You're kidding me. This
No.
actually happened.
Yes,
Holy cow.
it's my second miracle.
Wow.
And then 2 others saw it.
Yeah, so wow. You've been blessed with 2 miracles. I would say that you have achieved a quest for a miracle. And really, you don't need the golden arches to find a miracle. The miracles just find you.
I'm starting to go down a road where I'm starting to accept that.
That's beautiful.
But ever since my 7th grade surprise birthday party, it started me down this road.
Yeah.
But now I know. I don't think I've ever told that story, but I don't know if we had time for that today.
The farm club?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay.
It messed me up mentally.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we are getting to the end of our time. Do you want to save it for next week?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
That's podcasting
Right.
101.
You're
so.
right. You're right. We are always like, oh, we gotta get it all in.
Yeah.
But now you got something you simply must tune in for next week.
Yes.
And I think we have to have the Kramer
Yeah,
cryptograph drawing
I agree.
done next week too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will see what I can do.
Mm-hmm. we might get live Kramer.
We might.
Yeah.
Let me use my connections
Mm-hmm.
to see if I can get him
Yeah.
to come on the show.
Yeah. Live Kramer.
And he can draw the cryptograph for us.
Yeah.
And we can watch the rise of Kramer coin.
Live on air. The rise and sudden and drastic fall.
Yeah. And possibly drastic rise after the fall.
For sure.
We don't know what's going to happen because all we know is that crypto is decentralized,
Right.
and it is superior in that way.
Right. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
It is decentralized.
Yeah. So if your center is
Central.
here,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
crypto's all the way
Over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. They completely took the center out of it. And it
Yeah.
doesn't have a middle at all.
Yeah.
It's almost like a donut,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
right? It's the donut
Yes.
of money. So that's why we like it, because donuts are yummy.
Yes. Donuts are yummy. They're sugary sweet and wonderful, and so is crypto.
Yeah. So yummy donut coins, what I have to say.
Oh, so what do you think we should do? Because we are towards the end. Do you think we should fire up the randomizer, or
Is there another option?
I mean, we could launch into the one thing that we haven't gotten to yet. Something about a declaration that you made earlier today online.
Oh.
But I think
Yeah.
I think we should save that for next week because I would like to
Okay.
get more calls for that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So you got a couple of things to look forward to next week.
You're right. Yeah.
I'm gonna see what the randomizer has in it this week, and who knows, maybe it'll be something good.
Terrorism in Greece.
Oh no, it's not funny.
That's not good.
That's like the one that I could finally understand, and that's why I laughed. But I also laughed because it was kind of like, how ironic was it that the one that I could finally understand is terrorism in Greece?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah. That one's rough. Apparently, as the article says, there are a number of terrorist organizations in Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, terrorism in Greece has been primarily committed by far left revolutionary organizations, anarchist and foreign groups. But the weird thing is, all of these groups have their own special logo. And I think it's a prerequisite. Like, if you start a group, you have to have a cool logo.
Right. I feel like it's like these terrorist groups are getting together, and it's like the first thing. They're like, yo, man, like, what do we do here? We need a logo?
Yeah.
Let's go. Who can do a logo? Like, before,
exactly.
We can't do our big attack until we get our fucking sweet logo that we can, like, show off on our jackets.
Yeah. Right.
And, like,
so they
whatever.
can embroider on the back of their jackets.
And have, like, a little flag or a banner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or have little stickers that they can put on light posts.
Yeah. Terrorism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think they probably have like an in-house graphic designer. Like, as they're forming their group, I feel like, you have the ammunitions guy, and then you have like the technology expert, and you have strategy guy, and you have the political activist, and then the last one is the graphic designer. That's the most important part, because he designs the brand identity for the group.
Right.
And then he sets to work making all sorts of merch, like coffee mugs and iron-on patches.
Yes, of course.
Vinyl stickers, like I said. Car wraps. Anything stationary. Anything that would be cohesive with the brand. Are you still there? Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, now you're there. You like went out. Now, yeah, we're back now, but I lost you for a while there. We disconnected. It was very choppy, and
you were just sitting there like,
yeah, because I knew, like, when you were going in and out, like, I could hear that you were still talking, so I was trying to be, like, as normal as I possibly could, but then I was like, oh, I think he's, like, I said something, like, kind of to myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
The chat is saying that you were just sitting and smiling like a cardboard cutout.
That's my future career. That's what I'm going for. A living cardboard cutout.
That'd be great. Mm-hmm. I was going to say, maybe we could surprise the sweeties. Like, we just randomly ship out, because I have their addresses now, because I sent them boops.
Right.
We just randomly send out cardboard cutouts of ourselves to the sweeties. They just have a
life-size.
Like a life-size package propped up against their door. Yeah, exactly.
What would your
Or
pose
like-
be? That might be mine. Yeah.
Yeah. And I would obviously, like, if they have a storm door or like any sort of way that it could be placed, I would tell the delivery driver to place the cardboard cutout in a way that would look like a real person is standing there to make it look as natural as possible. So that way they get spoofed and like they think that we're there when really we're not.
Right. So basically it's going to be a cardboard cutout, but we're going to have bendable limbs so that we look.
No, I think it would still be like a regular cardboard cutout.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just
or maybe we could just like try to get wax figures made. If we maybe for the for the $60,000 a month tier, life-size wax figurines,
and we're nude on the stream,
fully nude. Yeah.
But how do we do that now that we have YouTube?
That's a great question. Obviously, like, I think if some sick fuck would sign up for the $60,000 a month tier, we would have to do a whole separate show.
The nude exclusive.
Right, the nude exclusive, just for them.
That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called, the nude exclusive.
Or we still, like, do the YouTube thing. But, like, our main camera, let's say we have 2 cameras each set up. Our main camera is set up like this, so you can only see, like, chest up.
Yeah.
They can tell that we don't have a shirt on. But then the sick fuck gets, like, a full body camera to show that we are living up to our promise of broadcasting nude.
But I would also feel bad for the other people that would be forced to watch us shirtless.
I mean, what if the people on the internet are like into that, and then they're like, let's pool our money together and get the whole thing. It's like advertising.
We simply must see them nude. Let us get the $60,000 together. Yeah.
I'm starting a GoFundMe right now.
To help you see me nude.
Yeah. So it would be like for $3 million for the year. We want to see these 2 guys nude. Well, what's so special about them? Nothing really. We're just really curious.
All right, well, let me see. How much is it? 12 or 60,000, right?
Yeah.
A month.
Yep. So 60,000 times 12 would be
60,000 times 12, 720,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. That's not too bad. We can
like
crowdfund us to see ourselves nude very easily.
See, Elon Musk for a mere $720 or $720,000 a year could pay to see us nude.
Right. But he won't because he's a fake rich guy.
Yeah.
Like, prove it, dude. Prove it.
Would it? Yeah, it would be per month. I was thinking, you get probably about 300 days out of the year, right? No, that wouldn't be right. I don't know. Basically, it's a steal at any price. And and there's got to be some rich weirdo out there that would pay for it.
Yeah.
So,
someone
and just
out there.
think of what we could do if we had $60,000 a month coming in to the show.
Imagine how nude we could get.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine us getting nude and then go 10 times further than that. That's what'll happen at $60,000 a month. There's traditional nude, and then there's rich nude.
Right. And we're gonna crowdfund ourselves to get there.
See, and I think like if we're doing rich nude, personally, like I'm going to set up my space to look like a Victorian drawing room. And maybe I'll be on one of those like fainting couches and just like lounging on one of those.
Yeah.
On a satin sheet. With like a brass plate with like grapes. And,
yeah. There has to be a bearskin rug nearby too.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea too. Like possibly the Burt Reynolds way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is great, and it's just ripe for the picking for whoever wants it. I mean,
right? Someone could beat us there. Cause like, just imagine how nude you could get, right?
Yeah. Hashtag how nude can you get?
$60,000 a month nude is.
Yeah. That's as nude as you can get.
Yeah.
As nude as it gets.
Yeah.
I think that this episode has been one of our best idea generating episodes we've had in a long time.
You're right. That's all it was. We were just like pumping out multi-million-dollar company after like one after the other.
Oh my god. When I get that fucking Bills truck up and running, it's gonna be over for the city of Buffalo.
Yeah. Wow. You're going to become a hero, a citywide hero. People are going to hoot and holler when you roll down the street.
They are. The Bills truck is here. The Bills truck is here.
Yeah.
Schools will close for the day.
Yeah. I could see that. People like have to take off work for friggin' Ding Dong Day.
Well, there you go. Yeah. The entire city will shut down. I mean, I can even see the electrical grid just shutting down because the people running the grid will want to get their merchandise.
You know about Ding Dong Day?
Oh, I thought you were just making that up. That's
Dingus,
a real...
Dingus Day? I call it Ding Dong Day.
Oh, I have heard of Dingus Day. Yeah.
Yeah, Ding Dong Day. Okay.
All right.
It's just like a very big thing here, so I didn't know. This is like the home of Ding Dong Day.
Oh, it is.
And it's like Anderson. Like everyone's like, we gotta invite Anderson Cooper for Ding Dong Day.
What?
Yeah, like somehow he knew about it. It's this weird thing, like people whack each other with pussy willows and squirt each other with squirt guns, and then they all just get really drunk.
Okay.
But it's all like Polish people, so it's like 2 million Polacks.
Wow.
I can call them Polacks because I technically am one.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm Eastern European, so
there you go.
There we go, baby. But I'm also Polish. Too.
You're Eastern European on the television.
Yeah. I'm on television.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about Dingus Day, but we don't really have a big Polish population here.
Yeah.
We're mostly, it's like a big German population here.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Also, when you said 2 million Polacks the way you did, it sounded like the opening of a joke my grandpa would tell. My dude's full of racist jokes, so. Anyway, bye.
I'm sorry if there was racism.
No, it's okay. You can say
I'm
it.
Polish.
Yeah.
I really am Polish. So sorry.
Oh, so sorry. My son, he ran away.
My son.
So, here's a question that just came up before we say goodbye for real.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot we were trying to end the show. So. Sorry.
When I was doing the Barati thing, and I was thinking about kombucha.
Yeah.
Would his mother be...
Mother?
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah. The mother, there it is. That's Kombuchio's mother. Holy
He ran away to find the mother. He joined
want to
Antifio, he find the
want to
mother.
find the bigger mother. Want to slap her so he can slap and make it the jigglies. It was such a cool feeling. It like jiggled all over my hand. Oh
Really?
my god, it was unbelievable.
Was
Yeah.
it sticky?
No. Mm-mm. It was like, if anything, maybe kind of wet.
Ew.
Maybe, but I don't even think so.
Did it smell?
No, I mean, it's still just like fermenting tea, so it's like, maybe vinegary sometimes.
Oh,
Can smell
okay.
a little bit like that.
Yeah.
So,
All right, well, I better go find some
Yeah.
vintage Buffalo Bills gear
there you go. Yeah, you got some work to do.
to fill up
And
my
please,
truck.
Please, somehow, if you're on the Sweetie Squad already, or if you want the boops, go to the Sweetie Squad on the Patreon, patreon.com/OMG so random and just also please let me know if you want the boops.
And
Because out of fairness, I'm doing them. I just need
Yeah.
to know who to send them to. So
yes,
just please, you have to let me know.
if you are already a Patreon subscriber, just make sure that you have the boot tier, so that way we know who to send them to. And also, if you're not interested in the boops, but you want to get in on all the hilarious jokes and dumbass conversations we get into on the Discord, you can just pay us $1 a month, and
Oh my god.
you can be on the Discord.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
yeah, come do jokes.
All right, for real this time. Bye, bitch.
Bye.